ply thy needle, meddle not with her. For shame, thou helding of a devilish spirit, why dost thou wrong her that ne'er did wrong thee? When did she cross thee with a bitter word?
Will you not suffer me? Nay, now I see she is your treasure.
She must have a husband. I must dance barefooted at her wedding day, and for your love to her lead apes in hell.
Talk not to me. I will go and sit and weep till I can find occasion for revenge.
Was there ever gentlewoman thus grieved as I? Who comes here?
Good morrow, neighbour Baptista.
Good morrow, neighbour Gremio. God save you, gentlemen.
And you, madam? Pray, have you not a daughter called Katharina, fair and virtuous?
I have a daughter, sir, called Katharina.
I'm a gentleman of Verona, ma'am, but hearing of her beauty and her wit, her affability and bashful modesty, her wondrous qualities and mild behaviour, bold to show myself a forward guest within your house. Take mine eye and witness of that report which I so often heard. And for an entrance to my entertainment, I do present you with a man of mine, cunning in music and the mathematics, who instruct her fully in those sciences whereof I know she is not ignorant. Accept of him, or else you do me wrong. His name is Licio, born in Mantua.
You are welcome, sir, and he for your good sake. But for my daughter Katharina, this I know, she is not for your turn. The more I grieve.
I see you do not mean to part with her. Or else you like not of my company.
Oh no, mistake me not. I speak but as I find. Whence are you, sir? What may I call your name?
Petruchio is my name. Antonio's son, a man well known throughout all Italy.
I know him well. You are welcome for his sake.
Oh, neighbour, this is a gift. Very grateful, I'm sure of it. To express the like kindness myself, I have been more kindly beholden to you than any, freely give unto you this young scholar that hath been studying long in Rheims, as cunning in Greek, Latin, and other languages as others in music and mathematics. His name is Cambio. Pray, accept his services.
1,000 thanks, Signor Gremio. Welcome, good Cambio. But, gentle sir, methinks you walk like a stranger. May I be so bold to know the cause of your coming?
Pardon me, ma'am. The boldness is mine own, that being a stranger in the city here, do make myself a suitor to your daughter, unto Bianca, fair and virtuous.
Lucentio is your name. Of whence, I pray?
Of Pisa, ma'am, son to Vincentio.
A mighty man of Pisa. By report, I know him well. You are very welcome, sir. Sirrah, lead these gentlemen to my daughters and tell them both these are their tutors. Bid them use them well.
Signora Baptista, my business asks pace, and every day I cannot come to woo. You knew my father well, and in him me, left solely heir to all his lands and goods, which I have bettered rather than decreased. Then tell me, I get your daughter's love, what dowry shall I have with her to wife?
After my death, the 1/2 of my lands. And, in possession, 20,000 crowns.
And for that dowry, I'll assure her of her widowhood. Bid that she survive me in all my lands and leases whatsoever, that covenants may be kept on either hand.
Well, mayst thou woo, and happy be thy speed, but be thou armed for some unhappy words.
Aye, to the proof, as mountains are for winds that shake not, though they blow perpetually.
How now, my friend, why dost thou look so pale?
For fear, I promise you, if I look pale.
Will my daughter prove a good musician?
Think she'll sooner prove a soldier. Iron may hold with her, but never lutes.
Why, then, thou canst not break her to the lute.
Why no? For she hath broke the lute to me. I did but tell her she mistook her frets, and bowed her hands to teach her fingering when with the most
impatient, devilish spirit. Fritz, call you these, quoth she, I'll fume with them. And with that word she struck me on the head. And through the instrument my pate made way, and there I stood, amazed for a while, as on a pillory looking through the lute, while she did call me rascal fiddler and twangling jack, with 20 such vile terms as she has studied to misuse me so.
By the world, it is a lusty wench. I love her 10 times more than e'er I did. Oh, how I long to have some chat with her.
Well, go with me and be not so discomfited. Proceed and practice with my younger daughter. She's apt to learn and thankful for good turns. Signor Petruchio, will you go with us? Or shall I send my daughter Kate to you?
I pray you do. I will attend her here and woo her with some spirits when she comes. Say that she rail. Why, then I'll tell her plain she sings as sweetly as a nightingale. Say that she frown. I'll say she looks as clear as morning roses, newly washed with dew. Say she be mute and will not speak a word. Then I'll commend her volubility, and say she uttereth piercing eloquence. If she do bid me pack, I'll give her thanks, as though she bid me stay by her a week. If she deny to wed, I'll crave the day when I shall ask the banns and when be married. Here she comes. And now, Petruchio, speak. Good morrow, Kate. But that's your name, I hear.
Well, have you heard, but something hard of hearing. They call me Catherine, that do talk of me.
You lie, you fay. You are called plain Kate. And bonny Kate. Sometimes Kate the cursed. But Kate, the prettiest Kate in Christendom. Kate of Kate Hall. My super dainty Kate. For dainties are all Kates, and therefore Kate. Take this of me, mate of my consolation. Hearing of thy mildness praised in every town, thy virtues spoke of, and thy beauty sounded, yet not so deeply as to thee belongs, myself am moved to woo thee for my wife.
Moved? In good time, let him that moved you hither remove you hence. I knew you at the first, you were movable.
Why? What's immovable?
A joint stool.
Thou hast hit it. Come, sit on me.
Asses are made to bear, and so are you.
Women are made to bear, and so are you.
No such jade as you. If you mean me.
That's good, Kate. I will not burden thee, for knowing thee to be but young, light.
Too light for such a swain as you to catch, and yet as heavy as my weight should be.
Should buzz.
But take him like a buzzard.
Oh, slow-winged turtle. Shall the buzzard take me?
Aye, for a turtle as he takes a buzzard.
Come, you wasp, i' faith you are too angry.
If I be waspish, best beware my sting.
My remedy, then, is to pluck it out.
Aye, if the fool could find where it lies.
Who knows not where a wasp does wear his sting? In his tail.
In my tongue!
Whose tongue?
Yours. If you talk of tails, and so farewell.
What, with my tongue in your tail? Nay, come again, good Kate. I am a gentleman.
That I'll try.
I swear I'll cuff you if you strike again.
So you may lose your arms. If you strike me, you are no gentleman. And if no gentleman, you have no arms.
A herald, Kate. Oh, put me in thy books.
What is your crest? A coxcomb?
A combless cock. So Kate will be my head.
No Kafka of mine. You crow too much like a raven.
Nay, come, Kate, come. You must not look so sour.
It is my fashion when I see a crab.
Why, here's no crab, therefore look not sour.
There is.
You show it me.
Well, had I a glass, I would.
What? You mean my face?
Well aimed at such a young one.
Now, by St. George, I am too young for you.
Yet you are withered.
With cares.
I care not.
Nay, hear you, Kate. In sooth, you scape not so.
I chaff you if I tarry, so let me go.
No, not a whit. I find you passing gentle. 'Twas told me you were rough and coy and sullen, and now I find report a very liar. For thou art pleasant, gamesome, passing courteous, slow in speech, yet sweet as sweet honey flowers. Thou canst not frown, thou canst not look askance, nor bite the lip as angry wenches will. Nor hast thou pleasantness to be cross in talk, but now with mildness entertainst thy wooers with gentle conference and soft and happy. Why does the world report that Kate doth limp? O slanderous world! Kate, like the hazel twig, is straight and slender, and as brown in hue as hazelnuts, and sweeter than the kernels. Oh, let me see thee walk.
Go, fool, and whom thou keepst command.
Did you ever see Diana so become a grove as Kate this chamber with a princely gait? Oh, be thou Diane, and let her be Kate, and then let Kate be chaste and Diane sportful.
Where did you study this goodly speech?
It is extempore, my mother wit.
A witty mother, yet a witless son.
Am I not wise?
Yes. Keep you warm.
Marry, so I mean, sweet Catherine, in thy bed. And therefore, setting all this chat aside, thus, in plain terms, your mother hath consented that you shall be my wife. Your dowry agreed on, and will you, nill you, I will marry you. Now, Kate, I am a husband for your turn. For by this light whereby I see thy beauty that doth make me like thee well, thou must be married to no man but me. For I am he am born to tame you, Kate, and bring you from a wild Kate to a Kate conformable as other household Kates. Here comes your mother. Never make denial. I must and will have Caterina for my wife.
Now, Signor Petruchio, how speed you with my daughter?
How but well, ma'am, how but well.